And delighted to have alongside me, as usual on these occasions, Stuart Robson. And what we have coming up for you is live action from division rivals. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And the starting 11 for the Spartans. Iker Casillas begins in goal. Cafu starts with Roberto Carlos in the fullback positions. Ronaldinho starts with Luis Figo in the wide positions. And in attack, Robin van Persie starts alongside Johan Cruyff. Keane. And Spartans with the ball once more. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today. Gianluigi Buffon begins in goal. Antonio Rudiger plays with Dayo Upamecano.
Oh, can he finish it here, Derek?
Oh, strong hand on the ball. Can they convert? It'll be a corner. Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Kimmich. Well, perhaps not a high percentage chance for him.
Well, although he was always going to be second to the ball, the defender just about did enough to stop him getting a clean header there.
Luis Figo. Van Persie. Electing to shoot. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. So the corner played into the box. And not the most convincing of headers when all was said and done.
Yeah, but in the end, I think the defender does enough to make it very difficult for him.
Donyell Malen. Moise Keane. Takes the shot. And pushed away to safety. Ronaldinho. Pirlo. And on to Van Persie. Figo. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely. And the ball moving again. What sort of response will we see from them now? Lothar Matthäus. Zé Roberto. Read it well. I think it's fair to say he's part of the fixtures and fittings at the club now.
Oh, look out, Derek, chance here.
And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So underway again, and a 2-0 advantage here. Zé Roberto. Eusebio. Well, he has players waiting at the back post. Half-hearted clearance. Can he take advantage? A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match.
Well, here's the replay, and you can see why the manager is furious. It's just really poor play. Offering up possession far too easily in a dangerous area. And at this level, if you keep doing that, you're going to get punished. It's just not good enough.
Figo. And a goal! Cause for celebrations again. Two in front. So back underway. 3-1 the score. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Cafu. Johan Cruyff. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Real chance. Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Donyell Malen. Now, Cruyff. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Oh, managing to beat him. Well, the keeper reacted magnificently. Now sending it in. Well, I think it's fair to say the pressure from the defender put him off a bit. Alphonso Davies. Now with Zé Roberto. An effective challenge. Figo. Luis Figo. Strong hand on that one.
Well, that could easily have finished the game off, but what an excellent save that was. Well, those stats tell you everything. They're opening up the opposition at will, and while we've seen some really poor defending, their attacking play has been excellent.
Donyell Malen. Well, it's a decent-looking attack, this. Oh, big chance! There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating! On with the game then, 3-2. What will happen next? Cruyff. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Van Persie pushing it through. Oh, that's a solid piece of defending when it looked as though it might go wrong for them. Figo. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Here's the replay. Watch how he goes past his man with such ease. It's just a change of pace, and it's a great finish. He holds off the defender, keeps his composure, and finds the back of the net. It's a marvellous goal.
Eusebio. Brilliantly blocked. And the Spartans unable to retain possession. And Mateus pushing it through now. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
A promising move from the Spartans. Interception to snuff out the danger. Moise Kean. Will it be? An absolutely breathtaking spell. We were ready to write them off, but not anymore. All square now. Neither side shy about shooting in this match. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Eusebio. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So they get the ball rolling in the second half. Even Steven here. So little to choose between the sides. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Zé Roberto. It's looking promising. Tenacious tackling. Excellent defending there. Pirlo. And it's with Ronaldinho. Pirlo. And the Spartans have it back. Well, both sides guilty of giving the ball away. Donyell Malen. And now with Di Lorenzo. Great opportunity. push that away. Zé Roberto. And an astonishing first-half performance from Luis Figo. Not that it's the first time we've uttered those words. Stuart, your thoughts?
Well, he was excellent in that first half. He almost ran the game at times with his passing ability. Unless he's marked better in the second period, he'll continue to dictate the flow of this match.
Bale. Malen with it. Nicely cut out. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Ronaldinho. Did look as though they might be onto something for a second or so. Ronaldinho. That was going in. Donyell Malen. And giving the ball away. Di Lorenzo. Malen. Might take the lead. It's in! And this really takes your breath away. A comeback and a half. Well, the Spartans get us moving again. A swift reply required after this setback. Robin van Persie. A really single-minded piece of defending to make sure nothing untoward happened. Bale. Can he play it in? He's taken on his opponent here. Well, they've won themselves a corner and a chance perhaps to add an additional goal for security. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Strong hand on that one.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
And keeping the ball out of their own net can lift confidence throughout the side. And he's broken free! And a goal! An end-to-end game! And they weren't behind for long! And level again here. This has been quite the roller coaster ride. Donyell Malen. Good vision there. Upamecano. Malen with it. Zé Roberto. Donyell Malen. Well, here they are on the attack. Can they go on and win the game? Oh, goodness me, off the post. Well, it comes to nothing in the end.
Well, that was so close, wasn't it? Will there be one more twist in the tail before the end? Let's hope so.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. And with that, the attack fizzles out.
Well, the atmosphere is so tense inside this stadium, but can they find that moment of magic to win this game? The crowd certainly think so. Just listen to them.
Can he put them in front? Oh, no! He's failed under pressure.
Well, chances don't come much better than that, do they, Derek? That might be their last chance to win this game.
And clears the danger. 5 minutes to go. On the attack, is there to be late drama? The delivery. Pretty straightforward defending, dealing with that cross. It's a perfect challenge.
Well, just listen to this noise. How could you not be inspired by that?
He has teammates around him. Ribéry. And here's Ronaldinho. Can they forge ahead? Yes is the answer. And that could be oh so important.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Ribéry. Van Persie. And now he must score. He had to score, and he does.
Well, let's take another look. Yeah, he won't get an easier finish than that. The defending was all over the place, though.
And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal. And I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.